What's good, chat? We are back. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Oh, yes, I am ready. I am so ready. Let's do this. Just my TV real quick. There we go. Alright. Firewatch. Oh, syncing data. Okay. Ow. I got bitten by mosquitoes. It kicked me out. I don't know why. Alright, let's play this. Delete? I'll just delete all these, I guess. New game. Let's do this. Man, the camera is in the middle left of the screen. Yeah, I know. That's where I'm gonna that's where I'm gonna put it. That's where Queso has his camera. Why? The fuck you mean why? I don't know. Why? I can't have it there? What? Do you guys want somewhere else? Cause I've had it there. I mean, I could put it somewhere else. Where do you want it? Do you want it, like... No, it just seems odd, but you do you. I could put it in top left. It just looks odd having it in the corner. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it there. And you teleport. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. Yeah, I'm drunk, so I'm not gonna be. I mean, it's a compliment, but it's too much. Second, I'm drunk. I'm not just gonna say you're pretty. Like, yes, it's a compliment, but like, I don't know. I seem to do it. But she's gonna assume that I'm just instantly just drunk. For Valhalla. What the f... Fine. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. I got aura. Oh my gosh, the sensitivity, dude. Why do I look down and up so slow? But I go to, hold up. Let me, wait, do I have to turn off the music? I should be fine though. Cause Queso played the game and there was music in the background. If I get copyrighted, it's whatever. Brightness. There. Controls. Okay. So I can't turn up the sensitivity? Man. Fine. That's my truck? Okay. That's not bad. Nice little, two-door, single cab. Big truck bed, I like it. Do I put my back? Oh, I do. Okay. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad happened to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. You guys choose. What do you guys want? You guys want to get the beagle or the German Shepherd? Because I already know what I want, but I want to see what you guys think. Let's see your taste in dogs. Let's see what you guys think. Beagle? Over the shepherd? Okay. Alright, beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, you love him too. Yes, cause Bucket. Oh my gosh. 1979, you tuck out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? One day, why rush? Honestly. She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries don't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day? Okay. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. But why am I here and she's not? Like, why is she not here with me? Dude, did we divorce? Yo. That's the map, I'm guessing? Is that where I'm going? Two Forks? Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Did you only play a little of the game? A little bit. Okay. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets in between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Both are really good. I like both. Model? Okay. Julia was right. You are very pretty. This game is beautiful, though. Wait, what? Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. POV thumbnail. It'd be a good thumbnail. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. Oh, 1982. Okay. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Ooh. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker, you scare him away or beat his goddamn face in. Well, let's see, you kicked my dog and you tried to mug me with a knife? I'm gonna beat you up. That's a threat to me and my wife, so. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Nature's the key to stress, man. I'm telling you, man. Nature is the key. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, agree if she commutes back and forth. Do we go, convince her not to take the job? Do we convince her to not take the job, or do we agree to long distance? Cause, I mean, there's pros and cons to if we choose the second option. The pro is that she gets a really good job, and me and her, or like she makes really good money for us. The con is that we're so far away, but we could still communicate. But if she doesn't take the job, then we're just stuck where we're. Yeah, number 2. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's not horrible. That's not bad. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Professional help. After seeing multiple doctors and having made tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Gosh, 41 and having dementia, dude. That's too young. Both decide to keep it a secret for now. Fun fact, Boulder is a city in yeah, I know that. Yo. Look at that. Oh god. Oh god. Am I even supposed to show that on YouTube? Yo, I might have to edit the video. I might have to cut that out. Yo. Oh gosh. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Ugh. Permanent. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make the love. After 5 minutes, she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I don't know. 1? Okay. Yo. Yo, that was cool. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Ugh. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. My gosh. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Hopefully it's not the like that I'm thinking of. Months go by. Bucket dies. Oh, man. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And that's where we start the game, boys. Ladies and gents. Yo. I wouldn't mind working this job, honestly. Like, during the summer, I wouldn't mind working this job. It'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's nighttime, bro. I'm going to bed. I'm coming up here. I'm getting my bed ready. Yeah. Yo.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I was
Take
about to
this
say,
job
excuse
to
me.
get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just
Huh?
hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine.
Alright.
then Can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against a mom. Nobody back home could stand you. Probably killed 3 ex-husbands just by the sound of how she talks.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you.
Oh, I didn't
9 times
choose.
out of 10, folks out
Dang.
here simply got dumped.
What, is that
close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. The end. I'm joking. Day 1. Oh, so it was days? Okay.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus.
Dang.
6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Whew.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
There's no
There's a thing
TV?
in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm
West.
seeing? Are those
West.
fucking fireworks?
Oh boy.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that...
That's funny. 4th of July just happened.
really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set
Oh.
him straight.
What do you mean by that? Like, yeah, like, kick
Like, kick
crap
the shit
out
out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not
Okay.
a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make
True.
sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Gosh,
Feed anyone
dang
a knuckle
it.
sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope
Why-
to get down the shale between
why
you and
throw
the lake, if I remember right.
Wanna throw
There
hands?
should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Photo of Julia.
Secure.
Shut up.
Was he? Huh. Okay. Did you hear about the fires that happened because of fire? I saw a little bit, but I didn't. I was away. I was like 2 hours away from here, so I didn't know anything. I didn't really know like what was going on the 4th of July over here, so yeah, I was expecting at least a fire or two, but I don't know how many fires there were. One was near your house. Huh? One was near your house? Actually? Well, that's great. Was. Okay. Where did we... Oh, cash box 306. Where's that? That's behind me. So... Go this way, I guess? Why is this game so bright? Goodness. And I think there was a couple. Oh, okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. No, I'm not? Wait, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not going the right way. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going the right way. Yeah. Probably that way? Can you guys stop doing fireworks? Oh wait, maybe I follow this way. God, oh, I can save the game from here. Sweet. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, here it is.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. It saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
alright.
come on.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there. Okay. I know.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
The voice acting in this game is, like, on point. Let's see, so July 7th, 1986, I think? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, yep. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you like. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Well, I'm keeping it.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah.
Granola bar.
I wasn't planning on it. Hey, there's a snack in here. Probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's
Why?
in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
But, well, is there expiration date? Well, I'm gonna eat it. Too bad.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Too bad. I'm gonna eat that granola bar. I already did. It's a granola bar, and I'm hungry, so I ate it. Yeah, pine cone. Be free. So, how's your summer, everyone? What'd you guys do for the 4th of July? So I actually didn't. I mean, I was at a cabin, but I didn't do any fireworks, or I didn't go to see any, because there was a firework ban and a fire ban where I was at, so I couldn't see any fireworks, I couldn't light off any. It's whatever. It's always next year. Can you stop watching fireworks? Jeez.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
It should be called Cripple Gulch, just east of Gonna Pee in a Bag Forever Flats.
Oh, is that Absorka Indian? Maybe
I hung out with Tristan and got wasted.
maybe Creek?
That's actually English for not in my job description. Nope.
We should be fine, I think. Hopefully.
No!
I guess not. Owie. That hot. Surprised this dude's still alive. Jeez. Look how far he fell down.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Cripple Gulch got me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
Think you'll have to pee in a bag for the rest of your life?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be
You
careful
good.
for Christ's sake.
Man, you barely know me. Why would you care? Always follow the trail. I'm going this way.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Chat life.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Life right here, chat. This is life. This life. Holy cow, that is such a nice... Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh boy.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
It's not even a Musca Light, it's a freaking Red Eagle brewed in Wyoming. Oh, Wyoming! That's where we are. No wonder it's beautiful. I love Wyoming, dude.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
Okay, dude, that's not... That's not what I meant, but we're gonna clean it up, because... It's beer, and it's litter, too. Those are the two main reasons we're gonna clean it up. One, it's beer. So beer is... And two, it's nature, and we're not gonna just keep, like... I don't know, we're just not gonna keep it.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Ferreter Irish single malt whiskey. I mean, knowing that I'm country and all, we're gonna keep the whiskey.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Found some fireworks.
They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Magic missile. Screaming wife. Fire... What? I don't even know what that says. Okay. Take it from me. Alright, fine. I will.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't
Let's
fuck
search
with them.
them.
The last thing we
Oh,
need is some
fine.
hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
What if they're girls? Chat? I'm single, so I mean... Let's oh! Oh! Oh. Okay.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Well, I guess I'm not professional anymore because I just touched it. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh.
There are, panties.
Okay, don't, that's...
They're what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Don't touch them,
Why,
dude.
because you're 12?
Oh, even better, too. Two naked women.
There's,
Even better.
Yes?
There's
there
two.
are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Yeah,
I
Henry,
like
can you...
naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
You guys single? Are you guys single? Any of y'all single and ready to... Not good. Bad idiot. Hey! Come on. They're... Fine.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Oh, they're teens. See? They're teens. I am too. No horn. Okay. Okay. Dude, they're teens, okay? They're teens. I'm a teen. Come on. Like, come on.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, alright?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet.
Don't make me get the no horny bat. What the heck does that mean?
What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Sorry. Fine, I won't. I'm sorry for bothering you.
Sorry for bothering you. Can you just knock it off, please?
Yeah, you should be. This is a free country, and we should
God.
be free to do whatever we want. And free from any peeping toms.
I
Peeping
said
Tom.
sorry.
Oh my God, is that what you are? Barf me out.
You know what?
Whoa, hey. put that
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Yeah, cool it with the
Just put it
fireworks.
down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea,
Okay, you didn't have to say. You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say.
let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
You know what? That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Nah, they told me that I have a tiny wiener, and then they told me,
Hey, that go okay?
yeah, their boombox is ruined though.
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
You know what?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
Uh-huh.
No problem.
Alright, let's head back, I guess. Man, this game is beautiful though. Holy cow.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when
I
my
could
boss
tell.
needed the job.
Yeah, I could tell.
Well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Okay. Oh boy. Thunderstorm. I wanna get back. I wanna get back.
Hey, I heard some
That's my
thunder.
English.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Oh boy. Why strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the. Oh come on! I couldn't even reply back, bruh. Oh, let me reply back, man. Bruh. Okay. I need to be quick on the response. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the
What do you
boxes?
mean?
Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
It's a souvenir,
Firstly,
bro.
they're called antlers.
Yeah.
And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
It is freaking awesome. Put it in there.
Found a flashlight.
There's
Oh,
one in
heck
there?
yeah.
Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're
Ah.
on luck.
Oh heck yeah.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon? Hello? Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop the workers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away.
You died in this game, by the way, to the lightning. Oh, okay.
That's too bad. I used to go caving in Colorado a lot with someone. Would be really nice to pick that back up.
Fond memories, huh?
Big time. I'll keep an eye out for those keys.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, whoops. Alright. My dude can climb. Oh, I see a wedding ring on there. So she put a ring on it. Whoa.
There's
Sir?
some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
Oh,
What is
nah.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay.
So
I get it.
confused.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Is this a horror? Bro, destroying state property lands you in jail and a fine. That's true. Chad, is this a horror game? Did you not tell me? Did you not tell me this was a horror game? You know what? Ban the whole chat. Not horror, just sad. Ban the whole chat. Just ban the whole chat, dude. They lied to me. You guys all lied to me, bro. Why'd you lie to me, chat? Thought you didn't tell me it was a horror game. Trail close sign. Can Henry get a break? Holy cow.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So it's just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry.
Is
You
there a
can go
dookie in
wherever
there?
you want. Well,
That's true.
number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Yeah, sure. What's those baseball in here? There we go. W. Can we get W's in the guys told me. You guys told me? Or actually, no, you didn't tell me this was a horror game. It's just a 3 to 5 hour game. Well, it's a horror game.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground outside of my tower.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
I probably should. Dude, I don't... Dude, the music? It ain't horror, bro. Might as well be. Yo, are you
Someone broke
kidding?
in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit.
They
I'll let
stole
the Forest Service know
my
what happened.
bed sheets.
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit. You hear anything yet?
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea
Sure.
who would have done this?
The girls at the lake. Or the guy. Dude, the
They did probably
girls.
piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Okay.
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
No.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Yeah, just tell me where to find a
Get to the
gun.
Forest Service weapons cache, and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
There we go. Bro, this is day 1. Come on, dude.
Up. Hey, wake up.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm awake. I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the
Yo.
wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
She's your boss. You literally have to do what she says. But...
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
But she's another lookout.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah.
No, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Thanks,
Okay,
Hank.
alright.
Yes, it does. Oh, there she is.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, the Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Hopefully
Can
not.
you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Okay. Yo, it is gorgeous out though, chat. Look at this. Like, yo. I was somewhere like this. Yo, why'd you ban stream elements? Yo, moderator, why'd you just ban stream elements? Why'd you... Bro, why? Yo, why'd you... One of my moderators just banned stream elements. Yeah, why'd you... Dude, that's what... I use that. It's not like one of the digital artist things. It was a misinput. Yeah, whatever. No, stream elements I use. It's for my campaign that I started. Or my first campaign that I got to do. It was an accidentally me. Well, okay, fine. Someone's on their period. Anyways, chat, remember, here's a tip on streaming. Always treat your moderators like shit. Yo, look at this view though. I'm joking. Don't treat him bad. But I mean, you can if you want, but do whatever. Okay, where am I going? Survey communication lines north of the canyon. How far do I have to go? I have to go all the way up there, dude. Oh, alright. Well, wait. Where's Jonesy Lake? Okay. So we gotta go... Where do we have to go from here? Straight and to the left? What? That way? Is it this way? North of the canyon. So it's that way. So yeah, north. This way. Right? Yeah. See, I'm smart. I know how a map works, Chad. Don't worry. Yep. And I just went camping. So, I mean... I'm built like that. I'm built for it. I'm built for camping. I'm built for the nature, bro. Put me out there and say, okay, survive for a week. This is easy. You think I'm joking? Try me. It's not that hard if you really think about it. If you do your research too, it's really not that hard to survive out in nature. You just have to be cautious of animals. And don't be like two dumbass teens that want to launch fireworks when literally it says no fireworks. They could get arrested for that. I hope they do.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about Julia. It's time we brought her
I
up.
just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
I'm sorry, can you hold that thought?
sure. I'm just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Huh?
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Huh?
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who? Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Bruh. Delilah is unavailable. She walked away for a moment. Bruh. I didn't even know it was gonna cause any of that. Are we even going the right? Well, here's the utility pole.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay. Let's see. So just keep going straight, I guess. Well, no, we have to follow the wire. Yeah, keep going straight. Also, these streams for Firewatch are probably not gonna be that long, because I want to split it up, so it's a decent like series, and like they're nice and short. I want to keep them nice and short. I don't want to play a full the full game. Excuse me. I don't want to play like the full game in one whole stream. I don't want to like speed through it, you know. So I just want to take my time. Plus, I'm hungry, and it's my first day back after being away from home after like what 3 days. It's not that long, but still, I mean, I still miss home. Come on.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Well, I can't go back up now.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I could just keep hiking.
I like
but figured
pickles.
I should let you know in
Pretty
case
good.
I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more
Thanks.
climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Wow.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they
Let
don't
me
hear
just
from
launch
me
a
for
flare.
few days,
Flare.
I'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Oh, come on. Let me freaking talk, bro. Okay, where? Oh, I thought it was good. Okay. Oh, wait, no. There we go.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
I don't think
Hey,
so.
the wire is definitely down.
Great.
I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
What?
I want you to
Bro.
go find them.
And then what?
There is a bit of smoke.
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Alright.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
I'd
Yes.
make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah. Yeah, they also have panties that say "Go to hell" on it with Forrest Burns' face on it with X's on his eyes. That's a threat. Alright, we're finding beer cans. That's a good thing. I feel like they purposely left this trail of beer cans, like, so I can find them or something. I don't know. Dude, I'm so hungry though. I'm gonna end stream it a little bit. I want to make a good, nice turkey sandwich. I know it's 2:32, and you're probably like, dang, lunch at 2:32? I always eat lunch late. I mean, unless I'm really, really, really hungry, then... I mean, I'm pretty hungry, but I'm not, like, starving. But I'm getting there. Ooh, supply drop? Fortnite? Call of Duty? I'm joking. This is Firewatch. This is not your average shooter battle royale game. Like I told you guys, I switched to, like, basically games that Queso plays, because I mean, Kai has been my inspiration, but also Queso. I really like Queso. He's entertaining. Oh man. Well, at least I unlocked it. Okay, where do I go again? Find the teens. Okay. The beer cans led back here. Like, they led back somewhere out. I mean, I guess I could just circle back to my lookout? I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll just head back to Jonesy Lake, maybe. Maybe we can look around there, because that's where we did find them. That is a backpack. Okay, well, we're gonna grab it.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin's backpack. Okay. Good lord. Let's go.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's
Sweet.
lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
I've always wanted one of those.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Oh, okay.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway.
Family
so it
emergency,
goes.
maybe?
Have, fun with that camera.
Oh,
Try
heck
not
yeah.
to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is
June 16th. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve, it's your man Ron. I went to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOs, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron.
there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon?
They talking about
You
me?
know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
What the heck?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Two forks or... Oh, let's go back to Jonesy Lake. Retrace our steps. We still have some daylight. Thin column of smoke. Oh, shoot.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
Maybe.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let
Holy
me know if it's getting any
cow.
larger.
There was a fire through here. Yeah, definitely a fire. You could tell there was a fire that came through here. I didn't see any fires when I was out camping, though.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a charge.
Yeah.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Dude. I'm not trying to say like say anything bad about Julia, but they would be a good couple. I'm just saying. They're funny. They're hilarious. I love it. But Julia's going through a lot, so I'm, you know. There's no way Henry would do something like that.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Yeah, I
You're a
just did.
regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
I love the little, like, what's the word? The mentions of, like, these classic people, just like Evel Knievel, or, there was another one. I forgot the other one. Evel Knievel, I haven't heard that in so long, dude. Dude, this game is awesome. I love it, dude, and it's all just, it's nothing but nature. That's me, bro. Yesterday I was wearing a shirt that said the mountains are calling. It was in my favorite color. It was like a forest green or camo green type of shirt. I'll have to show you guys it. Actually, yes, chat. I do have it in my laundry basket. Right here. I'll show you the shirt. Here's the shirt that I was wearing yesterday. I don't know if you could see that. The mountains are calling. Pretty cool. Ugh. Oh, I still have my flashlight on. Oh wait, I'm back here. Whoops. Wait. Wait. Did I pass my lookout? Where am I at? Where is my lookout? Find the source of the smoke. Wait, where's the smoke at? Oh, it's over there. Is there a way over here? Oh, there is. Wait, there might be. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Let's go through here. Ba 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 ba. It probably is a campfire. I mean, who knows? It literally, it could be a forest fire. Ruby River. Okay, let's just go, I guess. It is leading to, yeah, let's go to, what the heck is this? What is a medicine
There's
wheel?
an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Oh, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm at the medicine wheel, and I can't see the smoke anymore.
Yes,
Where
you
am I headed
can.
again?
Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
Southwest.
Okay, heading over there now.
Southwest, okay. Sorry I'm not talkative that much. I'm just, burnt out from yesterday's, drive. And I did a 2.5 mile hike. On, what was it, Saturday? Yeah. I'm trying to think of just more stuff to talk about on stream. Plus there's a camera, so I'm still getting used to that. I've only done a few streams with it. Where are we going? I know southwest, but like... Okay, here's the medicine wheel. What is a medicine wheel? Now, I'm gonna have to look that up after stream. Okay. Cripple Gulch. Oh, it's towards there. Oh, we just go back to Cripple Gulch if we could find it. I thought it'd be over here, but it just leads to a dead end. See? Yeah, I can't like go through it. I don't know why. And the source of smoke is right there. So maybe we can go like... Gosh dang it, I don't know. Can we go? Like, is there a trail over here? Okay, maybe this... I guess we could just head back that way. Make our way around.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter
Okay,
loneliness.
okay, that was a little too much, but okay.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
Might be a forest fire, actually.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well,
Who knows,
the short story is
actually.
that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn.
And that's...
So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke
Ronald
jump in and
Reagan,
snuff
really?
one out for the giver?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
Holy
It's
cow.
Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Yeah, see over here. Is there a boombox still right here? Yeah, I want to see if there are boomboxes here. I guess not. Then this leads back. Yeah, let's...
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So,
It's alright.
did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who
Married.
would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah.
Sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
She's really sweet though. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down at Wapiti? Yeah, Wapiti, I think. Sorry. Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have gone. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and professionals is. Alright. Ooh.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado. Maybe it's one of the girls. I mean, it's been here a long time.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Okay.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
Bum 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 bum. Guess we'll head this way. Oh, I'm getting so hungry, dude. Let's play another video, and I haven't showered yet, so I haven't showered yet, and I haven't ate. I ate a bowl of cereal earlier, but I haven't actually ate like an actual meal. That could be a reason why I'm hungry. See, I've always wanted to put one of these up. I've seen so many while camping and while hiking. Yeah, Chad, I forgot to tell you, when I was hiking, I lost my phone for like 15 minutes, and I finally found it. It was scary.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god,
Oh,
goodbye.
gosh.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
I guess I can't use a rock.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
Yeah, I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. Hey, remember that guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home?
Yes?
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be onto something.
Alright, that was awkward, but okay. Good to know, good to know. Where do we go from here now? Do we just go back down? We can't go back up. Yeah, we can't even... Well, can we rappel up?
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Yeah, she's really sweet, though. Yeah, she can make, like, jokes here and there, but she's... Yeah. It's just cool to think about, because I have friends like that, too. I mean, even though they make jokes, they don't seem serious, but really, like, they're there. Like, they're there if you need them. You know? Same goes for my friends. Like, if you need anything, I'm here too. Like, blow up my phone if it's a big emergency. Or just anything. Just blow up my phone, I'll answer. Yeah, it's annoying, but
I'm down in Thunder Canyon.
I'll
I'm
answer
not
it.
seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still burning away. Try heading west from where you are. If you loop past the lake, there should be a trail that'll take you further south.
Thanks. That helps.
Find the source of smoke. Well, I'll just head back this way. And then from here, I'll go... I might go back to my lookout. Yeah. Do that. Let me go through the cave again, then. Gosh, it's dark in here. Oh, man. Hour and 24? I'll probably just make these streams like hour and a half to 2 hours. Seems fair, and it's like a 3 to 5 hour game, so that's a good series right there. You know? Queso, I think, did Firewatch. Like, he did one stream. He could play the game in one stream. I could do that, but dude, it would. You saw how I was during Subnautica. That, yeah. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might. I'll think about it. I'm just trying to do more things outside of streaming, and yeah. I think I'm going to the gym tomorrow. Which, yes, I've been going to the gym. It's just, you know, went on vacation for a few days, and I think I go to the gym like 3 to 4 times a week. No, I go Monday through Friday.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Yeah. Yes, you were.
The outhouse is gross today, and it will be gross forever.
Well, all the bacteria die during the winter, so anything you smell and don't like in there is your own brand, just so you know.
True.
Ugh. Well, then I'm a disgusting animal.
Well, that's some good self-esteem right there. What's a cistern? Is that like... I actually don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like I know what it is, because I actually don't know what a cistern is. If you guys know, let me know. And with the streaming thing, I'm not trying to like rush it either. I'm not trying to like, oh, I started this game, what should I play next? You know, just focus on finishing this game and then I can figure it out after I'm done with this game. You know? You know. So where are we going? Find the source of the smoke. So we have to get to the smoke, I guess. which from here it is. Oh, I'm just trying to go trail by trail and see where to go from there. Oh, well, we're back here, so. Yeah, see, it's like right there. Almost looks like a little, like water spout. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically a water tornado. It's a tornado that happens in the water.
I'm down by Cripple Gulch.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah.
Oh,
afraid
okay.
so.
That's where I'm supposed
It's
to go
quite a
then.
ways downhill from here.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to be down here. So that's good that Delilah said I'm supposed to be here. Oh, shoot. Now, where's the smoke? Oh, maybe this is the way. Hopefully. This is some, like, good rope. No wonder the first, like, what was the old rope I found in the cash box? No wonder it snapped on me when I went down this. Not this, but Cripple Gulch.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back
Yes.
to Boulder?
Yes.
Maybe I'll go visit. I don't know.
Well, why not?
She's
mean, you
with
don't
her
know.
family in Melbourne.
Oh, that's...
They're
Oh.
not big fans of mine.
Oh,
Why?
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
That is sad, though. Yeah. Chat was right. This game is pretty sad.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
Oof.
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Missing person name Mitch Michaels, age 31, height 6'2", weight 165 pounds. Hair short brown. Identifying features distinctive facial hair. General info: Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake on July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981 by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location: Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake on the morning of July 3rd, 1981. Vehicle info. That's my, I'll say it, my crush. She has a car that, it's literally the same exact car, actually. A 1972 Ford F-250. It is, she did say it's a 70s Ford F-250. I don't know if it's 1972, but it's the 70s. Blue and white, Montana Lisk. 20, oh wow. A blue and white Ford, that's nice. She has, a white and brown, which I like that more. Yeah, I'll keep that. Ooh, a bunch of firewood. I'm guessing this is where I'm supposed to be.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
It's
Yeah, I think that's
freaking
where I am.
pretty, dude.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
No, I actually didn't.
Yeah, Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
The pictures are worth it, trust me, chat. Okay, this picture is nice right here. I have 13 left. I should probably save more. Okay, I have to take a picture of the waterfall though. I really do.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls' love of skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Dude, the music in this game is so good. Oh, I found their
I
campsite.
see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't...
And they're teens. Why are you drinking
What a
beer?
job this is.
Yeah, they're teens.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean?
Holy cow. Dude, their tent.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right?
Oh,
It
yeah,
might be
yeah.
a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Yo, those are my sheets.
Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like. Some of their clothes are all torn up. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No. I mean, No, but,
Oh, well,
yeah.
I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I
Yeah.
didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I shouldn't.
Jeez.
Well, he
I don't
did
know
tell me I
who
had a
it
tiny
felt,
dick.
but it wasn't me.
And they called me a creep,
It's
so.
okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
I'll fix up the window.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why?
Why?
Are you asking?
Yeah.
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Okay. If Tom Cruise had a good-looking twin.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay,
True.
well, That gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
PC.
God, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
He didn't even put
a
any
good
nails.
25, 30 years,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess he
But,
did.
now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Oh, I have a beard and I'm a big dude.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
And his hands are
Your what?
huge.
Is that okay?
It's a good thing.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Steely.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
That's true.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Chad, that's the cover.
Prepared for that task, and I'll give
Or
it to
not the
you.
cover, but like, that's one of the...
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national
Stretch.
forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy.
yeah.
It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Does it now? Day 9, okay. Heck yeah, eating a sandwich out in the nature,
Hello,
dude.
Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Heck yeah, oh my gosh, yes I am.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news.
Oh gosh.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing.
Oh,
I've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week,
yeah, they are.
you're probably the last person to have seen them.
They are. I remember one of them, their names being Lily.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to them.
Well,
One stereo, that's it.
look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Oh, I will. Day 15.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
What is it?
Get out of bed and pick up the
I
radio.
am. Goodness.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well,
Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh. Jeez, day 33. Been here for over a month. Oof. That right there.
Is it too much of a
This
pain
is
in the
where I'm
ass to
going.
bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their
Yes,
food there.
yes.
I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be
I'm gonna
loads of good
steal
stuff,
it.
though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Yes.
Six prunes a day. 6.
Oof.
She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great
Jeez.
at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Was I dreaming?
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look, so, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette. And
Oof.
for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I
Wow.
came out here, I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I
Wow.
lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Yes.
Who do you think I am?
Day 64? God damn. Oh,
You've got a
shoot.
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
Jeez, yeah.
Call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some
Big
suppression,
time.
but I
Big.
bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical
Name the
or
fire,
a little
okay.
risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay. What are my choices? The flapjack fire. Yes.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah.
Said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough.
It's hilarious.
Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
W.
So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Hell yeah.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Huh.
You'd like it there.
Yo, guys, imagine like a nice, cool mug root beer chilling in a river that's like, I'm talking cold. And it's just chilling there all day. And then, like, when it's super hot, you go to check on it, you crack it open. Dude, a mug root beer? Oh, yes.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And
Better not be
I know
as
you're not
in-
really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
As friends.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh? Jeez, she might have a crush on me, but I don't. I am a married
You're going
man.
fishing without a license?
It's one.
I've done that before. Well, have I went fishing with? Yes, I have. Once. Chat. Once. I went fishing without a license once. I will show you proof, though. Here is proof that I fish. Which, I don't know if you notice in the background, I have fishing poles right there. It's a salmon and trout pole. Right there. My fishing license right there. That's my proof. You better not screenshot or clip that. It's probably all like laggy or pixelated. Probably won't be able to see it. I hope not.
Fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
True.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Yeah.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
True.
Come on, please.
I saw a few deer while camping.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a
Didn't see
pile
bears,
of bear
though.
shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are we going? Oh, I guess we're going this way. Wait, where am I going? Oh, search the lakeside for bear tracks. Okay. Why am I doing that again?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's...
Whoa.
Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Yo.
Henry? I'm
I got
worried.
chills.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well,
Oh my. cool. Yo.
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
It's where we were just at,
I
actually.
don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's
Yeah.
north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north shore of Jonesy Lake, towards the west.
Thanks, D.
Huh. Well, chat, I actually think that's where we're gonna end the stream. I think that's perfect. I think next stream we oh my gosh, give me a minute. There we go. I think next stream we're gonna go to Wapiti Station, whatever it's called. And yeah, play that. But that is that concludes the first stream of Firewatch. An hour and 53 minutes. That's pretty good. I think the game so far is amazing. I played a little bit of the game, but I never finished it. Maybe I did. I don't know, but I'm playing on the channel now. Anyways, chat, that is where I conclude the stream. And that is the first stream of Firewatch. This game is awesome. I love it. It's nature. Like, it's just my type of game. I've been to a lookout like that. I've been to somewhere where it looks like that. And I was like 1,500 feet in the air, I think. It was abandoned though. It was like all boarded up and everything. It was basically how it looked when Henry showed up to it. Like, all boarded up and everything. Looked really old. It was locked. No, I didn't go on the ledge. I went like up the steps where it's like that little peek through that you open. It was locked, so I couldn't get in there. I could have probably grabbed some and smashed it, but it's probably illegal. But no, it was pretty cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go. And don't know when the next stream is. It's definitely sometime this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna go. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace.